fire's glow is soft and low, and through the window drifts the snow. My boots are dusty from the road, but here's a place I call my home.
Every mile I've left behind leads me back to peace of mind.
Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
There's a photo hanging by the chair, a memory frozen, still right there. Her smile reminds me I'm not alone. This cabin's heart has turned to stone.
But when that fiddle starts to play, the pain just slowly fades away. Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
Now the snow keeps falling slow,
And I thank the stars for all I know.
boots by the fireplace, dreams still dance in this quiet place. The world outside just fades away as my heart learns how to stay. Yeah.
Boots by the fireplace, and the fire burns my name. The day grows dim, the sky turns gold. Another story softly told. The dust still dances on the plain where I once rode through wind and rain. The saddle creaks, my shadow's long, the trail's long. The trail still hums its farewell song. The last sunset trail, I'm riding slow, where the wild winds fade and the river flows. Every mile's a memory, every side tale, as I ride down the last sunset trail. The canyon walls are painted red, like echoes of the words you said. Nightbird sings a tune so clear, reminding me what brought me here. The stars appear, the light grows pale, I'm heading down. I'm heading down the last sunset trail. The last sunset trail. I'm riding slow, where the wild winds fade and the rivers flow. Every mile's a memory, every sigh a tale, as I ride down the last sunset trail. The fire of youth has burned away, but peace is found where shadows play. I've seen the highs, I've known the lows. Now it's time to see where the horizon goes. The wind still calls, the heart won't fail to follow down the last sunset trail. The last sunset trail, so calm, so wide, where dreams and ghosts of the past reside. In the glow of the fading veil, I'll rest at last on the sunset trail. So if you hear that lonesome tune, riding slow beneath the moon, just know my spirit will prevail. Forever riding the last sunset trail.
I've been riding through this lonesome town, where the dust and wind keep blowing round. Every road reminds me where I've been, every face recalls what might have been.
The sun still burns that same old sky, but time keeps passing me by.
Dust and memories, all that's left of me. Footprints fade across eternity.
Years go by like tumbleweeds, rolling on with no reprieve. Dust and memories, they never set me free.
Just the past and what used to be.
The slow door creaks, the night feels near. I hear her voice, soft and clear. She's gone but lingers in the breeze, like a ghost beneath the trees.
I ride alone through the endless plain, chasing echoes in the rain. Dust and memories, all that's left of me. Footprints fade across eternity.
The years go by like tumbleweeds, rolling on with no reprieve. Dust and memories, they never set me free.
be. If I could turn back time somehow,
I'd hold her hand, I'd change it now. Dust and memories still call my name. Through the fire, through the flame.
the road is long, but I believe there's more than dust and memories.
Yeah, dust and memories.
That's all that's left of me.
The dawn is breaking, the sky turns gray. Another night just fades away. My boots are heavy, my mind is torn from every place I've been and worn.
The wind keeps whispering, soft and low. Son, there's still a ways to go. Ride me down the lonesome road, where stories live and dreams unfold. Through the dust, through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. Every mile I've come to know still rides with me wherever I go. Ride me down the lonesome road to where my heart calls home.
I've seen the faces, I've heard the lies, under countless western skies. But the truth still burns, it never fades, like sunset fire on canyon shades.
The night keeps humming a lonely song. Been riding this trail for far too long. Ride me down the lonesome road, where stories live and dreams unfold. Through the dust, through the pain, through the thunder, through the rain. Every mile I've come to know still rides with me wherever I go. Ride me down the lonesome road to where my heart calls home.
Someday when my journey's done and my final song's been sung,
Lay me down beneath the stars,
where the prairie meets the sun.
ride me down the lonesome road. Let the rivers gently flow. Every dream I've ever known will meet me when I'm home.
Yeah, me down that lonesome road.
Platforms empty, just past midnight. One dim lamp and a pale moonlight. Ticket in my hand, nowhere to hide. Just a suitcase and my pride. Your last words still echo loud like a whistle crying through the clouds. I hear that engine calling me on a midnight train to Tennessee. Steel wheels hum like a sad refrain, carving your name through my pain. Midnight train to Tennessee, carry these broken dreams for me. Roll me far from what used to be, from your goodbye and memory. Every mile's a restless plea for the man I used to be. Lord, set this heart free on that midnight train to Tennessee. Window glass and passing lights, blurry towns and sleepless nights. Conductor says we're right on time, but time ain't healing this heart of mine. I see your face in the dark outside, and every shadow that slips by. I thought distance would be the key, but you ride this train with me. Tracks run straight, but I still bend. Don't know where this road will end. Midnight train to Tennessee, echoes of you haunting me. Every bridge and every stream carries pieces of our dream. If love's a ghost that won't let be, then let this engine bury me in the rhythm of steel and steam on that midnight train to Tennessee. Maybe I'll step off in a brand new town, hang my hat and settle down. Find a bar where no one knows my name and try to start again. But if I hear that whistle cry, I know I'll close my eyes. Last stop for what's left of me. Smoke rolls high into the night, like love disappearing from sight. If you ever think of me, listen close and you will hear that lonely whistle's plea from a midnight train to Tennessee. Platforms gone, town out of sight, just rails humming through the night. One broken heart, one memory on a midnight train to Tennessee.
Out on the prairie where the wild winds sigh, the sun melts gold in the open sky.
I hear your name in the whisperings, carried soft across the cedar trees. Every shadow dances with your face.
Every mile reminds me of your grace. Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow, your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show.
If you're alone and the fire burns slow, I still feel your touch in the afterglow.
Your laughter drifts through the amber light like a sweet refrain in the calm of night. Though the years have rolled like a tumbleweed,
my heart still follows where your soul may lead.
Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow, your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show. If the heavens hear a cowboy's prayer, they'll find your name still echoing there. Through every sunrise, through every storm, your love keeps my old heart warm.
Heartstrings on the prairie, strumming through the years, a melody of laughter and a trail of tears.
In the hush of twilight, when the night draws near, I can feel your soul whisper clear. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, more than you'll ever know. So I'll ride on where the tall grass sways, thinking of you through endless days.
The wind still hums our sweet refrain.
On the prairie, where love remains. Out on the prairie where the wild winds sigh, the sun melts gold in the open sky. I hear your name in the whispering breeze, carried soft across the cedar trees. Every shadow dances with your face. Every mile reminds me of your grace.
Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow.
Your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show.
The nights are long and the fire burns slow. I still feel your touch in the afterglow.
Your laughter drifts through the amber light like a sweet refrain in the calm of night.
Though the years have rolled like a tumbleweed, my heart still follows where your soul may lead. Heartstrings on the prairie, playing soft and low, like a love song only the two of us know. In the quiet fields where the wildflowers grow.
Your memory lingers wherever I go. Heartstrings on the prairie under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, and I'll let it show. If the heavens hear a cowboy's prayer,
they'll find your name still echoing there.
through every sunrise, through every storm, your love keeps my old heart warm.
Heartstrings on the prairie, strumming through the years, a melody of laughter and a trail of tears.
In the hush of twilight, when the night draws near, I can feel your soul whisper clear. Heartstrings on the prairie, under stars that glow. I'll love you forever, more than you'll ever know.
So I'll ride on where the tall grass sways, thinking of you through endless days. The wind still hums our sweet refrain
On the prairie,
where love remains.
There's a circle of stones by the riverside where we'd sit till the stars got wide. Crackling wood in the sky so clear, those were the best days of the year. Your laughter danced in the amber light like sparks drifting into the night. We swore that flame would never change, but nothing ever stays the same. Smoke rose up like our wild dreams. Now it's gone, like it's never been. When the campfire fades away and the embers turn to gray, all that's left are memories burning soft inside of me. We were young, we were brave, chasing sparks we couldn't save. Love was bright but couldn't stay. When the campfire fades away, your boots beside mine in the sand, your fingers laced inside my hand. We talked about the open road and towns we'd never know. But morning came like it always does, reality louder than love. You packed your dreams into that truck, left me staring at the dust. Ashes fall where flames once grew, kinda like me and you. When the campfire fades away and the sky turns cold and gray, I still hear your whisper low in the crackle of that glow. Every spark that used to fly now just flickers in my mind. Wish I found the words to say before the campfire faded away. Maybe somewhere down the line you'll think about that firelight, how we swore beneath the moon we'd never leave too soon. But flames don't fight the wind too long. They burn bright and they're gone. When the campfire fades away and the night steals night and day, I'll still be right here in that place, seeing fire in your face. If there's a flame we couldn't save, I'd relight it through the rain just to feel that heat again before the campfire fades. Now it's just smoke in the air, an empty circle, no one there. But in my heart it still remains, that fire before it fades. There's a long stretch of highway past the county fair, where the cornfields fade into open air. I put the pedal down, don't know where to start, just driving dusty roads and a broken heart. Your picture's lying on the passenger seat, next to a map and memories. The radio plays our favorite part, while I chase these dusty roads and broken hearts. Every mile marker calls your name, every sunset looks the same. Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's where every leaving starts. Tires roll, but I stay the same, running wild from the hurt and pain. Windshield full along the stars, rearview mirror full of scars. I can't outrun what tore apart these dusty roads and broken hearts. Truck stop coffee at 2 a.m. Neon lights and worn out men. Jukebox crying an old sad song about love that didn't last too long. I thought time would set me free, but your shadow keeps following me, like a ghost riding in the dark down these dusty roads and broken hearts. Every town feels cold and strange, every prayer sounds the same. but I drove away that night. Gravel sings beneath my wheels like it knows just how I feel. I'm just a man falling apart on dusty roads and broken hearts. Maybe love's just a gamble roll. Sometimes you win, sometimes you fold. Maybe I gave you all I had. Maybe forever ain't meant to last. But if I see your town again, I don't know if I'll pull back in. Dusty roads and broken hearts, Lord, it's tearing me apart. Headlights cut the midnight sky, but they can't dry these eyes. If there's a place where healing starts, it ain't on these back road parts. I'm just driving through the dark with dusty roads and broken hearts. That engine hums like a lonely song. Another night, another town gone, till the wheels stop rolling where you are. It's dusty roads and broken hearts.
The night is still, the sky is wide. The firelight dances, the stars collide. A lonesome tune hums in my mind of all the hearts I left behind. The wind, it speaks in softest desire,
just whispers by the campfire.
Whispers by the campfire tell stories of my soul's desire. Every spark that fades away brings back dreams of yesterday. In the glow I see your face, lost in time and love's embrace. Whispers by the campfire keep my heart from turning tired. There's a saddle leaning by his head and a shadow sitting next to me.
The moonlight falls on the canyon wall, and I swear I hear your name called.
The embers glow, the night feels high with whispers by the campfire. Whispers by the campfire tell stories of my soul's desire. Every spark that fades away brings back dreams of yesterday. In the glow I see your face, lost in time and love's embrace. Whispers by the campfire
keep my heart from turning tired. The smoke it rises fades to gray,
like every dream that slipped away.
but still I sit beneath the stars, counting blessings and old scars. And though you're gone, your voice is near, through every whisper I still hear.
Whispers by the campfire speak truths that never expire.
In the silence I find peace, in your memory's soft release.
When the night grows still and dire, I'll find warmth by the campfire.
The last flame flickers, the night grows deep,
But your whispers sing me off to sleep.
under the stars that never